is up, you guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast, where fire sports content is the name of the game. I'm your host, Devin. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. Man, I got something for y'all. Portland Trailblazers star and Las Vegas Raiders diehard fan Damian Lillard, this was reported on Bleachers Report, has a simple solution for the team after it fell to 1-4 with Sunday's 40-6 loss to the Indianapolis Colts. After the game, Lillard declared that he wants the Raiders to trade for Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders. Raiders veteran quarterback Geno Smith couldn't get much going against the Colts, throwing for 228 yards and two interceptions while being sacked four times. It's the second time this season that Las Vegas has failed to reach the end zone in a full game. I totally agree with everything that Damian Lillard said, but you got to look at the whole situation. Hypothetically speaking, if it gets to a point where, let's say, things don't work out for Shedeur in Cleveland, Dylan Gabriel balls out, they decide to still go with Dylan Gabriel regardless. Yes, trade for Shedeur. Raiders, you got Geno Smith. He's not getting any younger. Geno Smith's best days are behind him. He already reached his peak. Start new, start fresh, start with a young rookie QB who you can mold, being under Pete Carroll with championship pedigree, championship DNA, knows what it, a coach that has the mindset of winning and knows what it takes to win. Why not? Let me know in the comment section below. Question for discussion: should the Raiders trade for Shedeur Sanders? And even when he before he got drafted, there were talks about him going to the Raiders. You know, Tom Brady being the minority owner of the Raiders, but also looking at the quarterback room other than Geno Smith, Kenny Pickett, Aiden O'Connell, who was on injury reserve, and then he got players to work with. Aiden O'Connell's been there for very long, so Kenny Pickett, he definitely, in my opinion, he's going to beat out Kenny Pickett. Geno's going to put up a fight because of his experience, but he's going to beat out Kenny Pickett. And also looking at the Raiders' offensive players, Geno, like I said before, Geno, 1,176 passing yards, 65% completion, six touchdowns, nine interceptions, 16 sacks. Those are his stats so far. He's leading the team in passing yards. Ashton Genty, rookie out of Boise State, 82 carries, 349 yards, two touchdowns. Jacoby Myers, their other receiver, Brock Bowers, their tight end who is injured right now, Trey Tucker, and Jack Beck, their other receivers. So I think that I believe that this will work out in Shadeur's favor if his hypothetically if his situation doesn't work out in Cleveland. And looking at it, he got their coordinator Chip Kelly, who's had success. He's been to one playoff game throughout his head coaching career in the NFL. He coached for the Eagles back in 2013 through 2015, made the playoffs in 2013 his first year, and was a head coach for the 49ers back in 2016. He had a lot of success in college, winning three bowl games, two with Oregon and one with UCLA. And you just gotta look at the offensive scheme that will be set up for Shedeur, and plus having a defense with Max Crosby, the culture. Shedeur will be in a franchise where he can change it and make it better. And so with the Raiders, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Trade for Shedeur. I mean, Shedeur has been in. There's come to a point where the trade block is going to come up, and teams are going to be wanting to trade to get Shedeur. But if it's the if it's the Cleveland Browns, they're going to want something in return, whether it's going to be draft picks to help them for next year's draft, mainly draft picks. And last thing I want to cover is the Raiders' schedule. You know, they're going to go up against the Titans this Sunday, a team who got really that was a really crazy game when they played against the Cardinals. Cam Ward threw an interception, but the Cardinals defender didn't secure the ball on the way down to the ground, ends up fumbling. They get a touchdown. They recover the fumble. It's a touchdown, win the game. So you're going against a rookie Cam Ward, Calvin Ridley, those guys, Tony Pollard. Um, then they got the Chiefs, the Jaguars, Broncos, and the Cowboys. So they got their work cut out for them. But in conclusion, Shedeur Sanders to the Raiders. Only if his situation in Cleveland doesn't pan out to be what it's supposed to be, working in his favor. But either way it goes, he's gonna shine wherever he goes. If it's with the Raiders, he's gonna shine. He's gonna change, resurrect that franchise, and he's gonna change the culture. Once again, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. That is all for today's episode. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devin, and I'm signing off.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show.